Próxima circulación, día 5, tren con destino.
Hey, what's up, trollers? Soy Rodríguez. Welcome in a new video. We are in Spain, as you can hear.
La 5, Valencia, estación al norte, vía 5.
And so, yeah, starting with a little bit of struggle. Train was cancelled to go to Castellón. I was in Marseille, in France. But figuring out, and we'll find a way. So, took me 15 hours to come here by bus and train. This country have a special feeling for me. This is the country 61, but obviously I've been here many times since it's the neighbors from France. 5 years ago, a little bit more than that, I was here already trying the project during COVID time. I came in Spain because I was just tired that in France we couldn't do judo anymore. Apart if you were in the Olympic team, national team, and I wasn't. So at some point during the next announcement for the lockdown, I decided that I would come to Spain to try the project. And so the plan was to stay here something like 2 weeks, sing a little bit, but in the end I stayed 5 months. So really good experience here already, and I'm really happy to be back. I've learned some basic Spanish on Duolingo and stuff. And so I will try to practice as much as possible because soon I'll be hopefully in Latin America if the budget is going fine. And so yeah, right now we're going to Castellón de la Playa. I forgot to say, plan here in Spain, starting first with Castellón de la Playa, then I'm going to Bilbao, I'm going to Santander, another city where I will meet someone that you've seen in my video if you watch the project since a long time. And after that, Canary Islands, and then I will be back either in Madrid or Barcelona. So yeah, quite busy. And then after that, Portugal. Alright, this time we go. Okay, so finally arrived after 15 hours of travel. Didn't eat anything since, well, I've been eating a little bit sandwich since yesterday lunch. Now going to have some food, shower, rest a little bit, and then in 4 hours there's the first seminar. Welcome in Castellón de la Playa, or de la Playa. Hola. Hello, hola.
¿Qué tal? Peri.
Jaume. Julian, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Come on.
Okay, so already with the host. Now going for the food. Problem English? A little bit?
A little bit.
Poquito?
I speak a little bit.
My son can speak English very well.
Ah, you're a son. Okay. How do you say? Fio?
Hijo.
Ah, hijo. So, what's the name of this you said?
Carajillo.
Carajillo. All this is alcohol?
Yes.
Oh my
Burn
god.
it. Burn it with sugar and lemon. And
Okay.
a little bit of canela.
Okay. Oh, yeah, so look like very good hotel. Things life changed with this project from the beginning, where I was sleeping in every kind of places. I'm still am, but now people are much more considerate of my situation, and so therefore I have a very comfortable stay. So thank you very much, because I know that they're gonna watch this video. So thank you very much for considering it. Okay, well, shower, and I'm gonna use this nice bed very soon because I am dead. Alright, good night. Okay, so today we're in university. I will have 2 trainings here, one in the university and one somewhere else in the city. It's very special and important to come back in Spain because actually I already been here during the COVID because France was very boring. I decided to spend my COVID time in Spain so I could do some judo in Mosoles in Madrid with Nauzet. For example, here, oops, you take me, this is single lock. You know, here is pocket, right? But for him, very easy to take off one lock. So it's double lock. Here with the other leg, I grab the ankle and I stretch him out. Okay? Simple lock. Double lock. Grab and squeeze. Try to go on top. Try to go high. Squeeze. Try to go high. Squeeze. This is the double lock.
No llega la primavera y tu nombre sigue allí. Como siguen los recuerdos que viven dentro de mí. Que bajen las aguas de las montañas, que pongan nido los pajarillos, que canten ríos y los amores, que vuelvan a vivir cada primavera. Yo aquí te espero, sigo esperando que tú me quieras.
Yes.
Para volver a vivir.
Yesha! Okay, international is Yuko, but today no Yuko.
La nieve del enero no se quiere derretir. Al lado de nuevas flores, tu nombre pude escribir. No llega la primavera y tu nombre sigue allí. Como siguen los recuerdos que viven dentro de mí. Que bajen las aguas de las montañas, que pongan nido los pajarillos, que canten ríos y los amores, que vuelvan a vivir cada primavera. Yo aquí te espero, sigo esperando que tú me quieras para volver a vivir. Para volver a vivir, para volver a vivir, para volver a vivir, para volver a vivir.
Once again, I forgot I was filming. Hey, hello everybody. So, second day in Spain. I am right now going to one of the coach house to have some paella. It's actually very hot already. We are end of April and still very hot like this. Keep me very warm. Yesterday went very fine. Really love this country. I knew I loved it already because I've been there quite a long time before. And yeah, for sure, it's one place I want to come back. It's easy to come from France, you know. I just need to make my contact, make new friends here, and then it will be possible to come back for training camp or things like that in the future. I usually don't have hair like that, but the thing is, I have a lot of bruise everywhere, so keep it that way. And yeah, I'm gonna bring you. Like right now I'm walking in the park, but I'm gonna bring you and you will see the nice moment with the paella. I wanted to say big thank you already to the club here Koi Judo. Well, actually, you can see, because I decided to help and support the project. So yeah, it's very important right now, as I'm going to be soon in South America. I'm trying to build up the project, so when I'm there I'm not suffering from it, especially that this year I don't have sponsor. I don't know if the International Judo Federation gonna be back or not, but so far they didn't, so it's a little bit scary. But yeah, you know, if you want to help directly on Patreon, only costing €1 per month, for a little bit more if you feel like.
The most.
Very narrow. Yes. With Jesus. So, here, Pere, from Koi Judo, mi profesor del español.
Ahí estamos.
El maestro.
Sí. Maestro de judo en Koi, sí.
Porque hombre de judo y Koi.
El nombre de Koi. Koi en Oriente significa perseverancia. Perseverancia, insistir. Entonces cuenta la leyenda que los peces Koi subieron a contracorriente por el río.
Okay.
Y cada cascada que había, cada dificultad, abandonaban unos peces. Y unos poquitos seguían. Y al cabo de 300 años, cuando ya casi estaban arriba, unos pocos peces, los dioses del bosque, les iban alargando la cascada, se lo hacían más grande y se reían. Pero un día un pez llegó arriba. Y los dioses admirados lo convirtieron en dragón. Y desde entonces son símbolo de perseverancia y de voluntad.
Okay, entiendo. So I understand a little bit of Spanish. So the koi fish is very popular in Japan, and that's meaning of perseverance, because they swim across the current of the river. But I will put correct translation after.
Nice. Story.
After the first session, Jordi, one of the coach, invited me to his place for real paella, homemade. And this is something I never take for granted. You arrive in a city, you don't know anyone, you walk into a dojo, you train for a couple of hours, and suddenly you're sitting at someone's table, eating with their family. That's judo, every single time. That kind of welcome, it stays with you. After our tummy filled, we were ready for the second session. And the other one, like cravat. That's what you say in Spanish? Cravata? Yes, this one. Cravata. Okay? So here, if you want, there is already choke. Okay? But we make it harder. 1, 2, and then this leg, you put it away. Because if I sit down here, I have a problem on my leg and it can leave. So, oops, I put my leg away, sit, pass my leg. And from here, this one, push. Okay? If partner wants to defend, he's rolling. Roll. If he's rolling, follow, leg here and here. I forgot who, but a lot of you do football salsa or football koichigari. It's like this kind of thing, because it's a good partner, it looks good, but it's actually not good. Okay? So the Japanese, they call this toe the potato toe because of this exercise. Because they do that from kid to adult almost every day, something like 30 minutes. If you do that 30 minutes every day, listen to the noise. After 30 minutes, you're bleeding. After 1 week, it becomes a potato. So remember, it needs to be like a potato. Your feet, your toes, always connected. Here. Okay? So that's the first thing. And second thing, do not never cross your leg. Here I got him, but my balance is not good. So here, if he's pushing, I'm losing. It's better to not catch him, but to not cross the leg. For example, I'm here, I'm very stable. I can push him again. And the best is to not cross and catch. Here, open and catch. Move, faster. Break, 2 hands, go, move. Check.
Okay.
Hey, so I'm right now in the airport of Valencia. Normally I'm not flying or as less as possible with the project, but thing is I need to go to Bilbao, and if I took a bus it was taking nearly 2 days, and actually it's much more expensive than flying. So I have to do it this way because I'm tight with schedule. So now off to the next station. And yeah, about the training, everything has been lovely in Castellón de la Playa, not de la Playa. I thought it was Playa, but no. And I hope I'll be back here. We talked about doing some event, Judo Beach, so that would be very nice. Hey, so I'm right now arrived in Bilbao. Here I won't do judo, just transferring to go to Santander. And yeah, currently I'm looking for a tripod for my camera because I broke it actually on the last training. So these are the little things I was talking about in the last video in Albania. Like, even though people are very kind and hospitable here, I always have fees with subscription and those kind of things. This is what it is, you know. Right now it's siesta time in Spain, meaning nap time. So the shop is actually closed, so I'm gonna have a coffee or something local, and then we'll try to find that. Before going to Asturias, I had to try the cachopo. It's a very big local specialty, big in both sense. I actually had training in Santander, but only one day. I left the next day, so I just decided to skip that for the video. And next day I've met my friend Felipe Sanchez that I've met in China, in Shanghai before. We're back in a new city, in new region, Asturias. And as I said in the beginning of the video, you will see someone that you've met actually if you watch the channel since long time in China. So I'm with Felipe, that is just here, and Pintos. I was not sure. Pintos, Pedros. Pintos is Portuguese, no?
No,
exactamente.
See? So Felipe was in China, coach national team first, and then with Shanghai team, and so you came back in Spain, right?
Yeah. For the moment now, it's good to take a break. So I'm going to stay here at least for a while. So yeah, now this is my hometown, home, and yeah, now we are going to show you a little bit.
Okay, just one question. Now you do judo in the team that we were yesterday. So it was like your club before, or like how did you came up?
No,
here?
my club was my coach retired a long time ago, and also I was training after the university. I trained in the University of Oviedo, but since 2013 the university decided to don't support anymore the team. So that's why finally now, let's say, my club is closed. So Pintos, we train together. Now he has his own club, Sala Bella, and yeah, now we train together.
Okay, nice. So you see, the judo world is very small, from 10,000 kilometers away, back together in Spain, visiting a beautiful country and region. So just look around. We met in China. I don't remember exactly how. The way judokas meet on a mat somewhere far from home. Now I'm standing above Gijón with those coaches beside me looking at the Atlantic. That's the thing about judo, it doesn't just connect you to a sport, it connects you to people, and sometimes, years later, those people become your reason to visit a city you'd never have found on your own.
If you start, don't record this.
It's recording.
No, listen, don't put this.
Okay.
Cheese with anchovies and pepper. Embutido is the chorizo and the seafood soup.
Okay, so fish soup and for them, come on.
Although you don't know what it is, pote sounds like
So basically I didn't know what I ordered. We saw the big soup already. There are 3 meals coming more, and look the second one. El pescado is starting to be full.
mira, menú.
Ah,
¿Cuánto? Bueno, pues estamos aquí. Si
It's expensive here. It's 15 euro.
estamos aquí.
Too expensive.
Yeah, it's too expensive. We must move.
Can you speak in English?
I a little, my English is little. Un saludo a todo el mundo de Judo Nomad. El mejor.
Mejor, no lo sé, pero
Aventura muy guapa, sí señor.
gracias. Yo feliz.
Feliz haciendo, recorriendo el mundo y
sí.
conociendo el mundo, ¿no? Algo más que judo.
So just look first. Those people were walking here because there is the Camino, and I was in a city before also with this path. Well, right now it's raining, so maybe not the best to show you around. Plus, there's a cyclist race, so we're kind of stuck. But the camera, if you see the camera somewhere, feel free, you can take it, you can film, you can do yourself, no problem with that, okay?
Pasándolo contigo en la playa, devorarte como el sol de la mañana, viajando todo el día sin drama. Bonito lleno de alcohol, tomar un shot por ti, un shot para mí, un shot. Un día bonito lleno de alcohol, tomar un shot por ti, un shot para mí, un shot. Siempre lo pasamos bien lindo, lindo. Un verano contigo lindo, lindo. Ey. Me fui de vacaciones, baby, me perdí, buscando el sabor que encontré en ti. Canela con dolor de Bacardi, lo sentí, baby, me tiene desenfocado, viendo doble, bien borracho, demasiado jodido contigo. Pasándolo contigo en la playa, devorarte como el sol de la mañana, viajando todo el día sin drama. Tú y yo, un día bonito lleno de alcohol, tomar un shot por ti, un shot para mí, un shot. Un día bonito lleno de alcohol, tomar un shot por ti, un shot para mí, un shot. Un día bonito, bonito, un día bonito, bonito. Pasándolo contigo en la playa, devorarte como el sol de la mañana, viajando todo el día sin drama, solo tú y yo. Un día bonito lleno de alcohol, tomar un shot por ti, un shot para mí, un shot. Un día bonito lleno de alcohol, tomar un shot por ti, un shot para mí, un shot. Un día bonito lleno de alcohol, tomar un shot por ti, un shot para mí, un shot.
Ah, you got experienced. Hello everybody, so new day, last part of this video. We're arrived not in Tenerife as they told me, but we're in Las Palmas in Gran Canaria, and so that will be the last part of this video. You can see beautiful beach behind, and we'll start judo this evening. I arrived yesterday night, and I'm actually right now with the coach of the club just there, and the nephew, right? Eh? You're the nephew? Yeah. So Alfonso in Lila Judo, and I think that's a good moment to take up the drone. And one thing about this place here in Spain is that there is a local wrestling called Canary Lucha, and I will make one episode just on that because I don't want to make that video too long. So stay tuned for that one. It will be maybe in 1 week or two. bit too cold still for me, but it's not cold. It must be 19. But I'm used to Southeast Asia. Maybe in 1 month it will be perfect. Actually, I could be back in Spain in 1 month. Right now I have an appointment with my doctor in France because my hip's not going well. I hope it will not be a problem for the rest of the adventure. Alright, maybe I will film around, I don't know. We plan to go for lunch soon. But I will bring you and show you a little bit of judo and then prime event Lucha Canaria.
Calamari, fromage frit.
Fromage frit. Okay, another day, another playa del Ingles. After that we're gonna walk, I think, over there to the dunes, to the gay beach, yes, and naked beach. So we're right now at the naked beach, but obviously I will not film that part. No, you cannot see, but it's inappropriate. After, we'll bring you to the dunes. It's heavy wind, I don't even know if you can hear me. Okay, we reached the lighthouse. There is one more challenge just before. We've been on a nudist beach. And now actually it's nudist and gay. So I don't know if I can safely walk to the other side. But yeah, maybe our guy here can try.
That was Spain, finished. I'm heading back to France earlier than planned. My hips need attention and the budget ran short, simple as that. Thank you to every club, every coach, every person who opened their door. And thank you to everyone supporting the project. You're what's keep this going. Lucha Canaria episode coming soon, Portugal after that. See you.